Okay, so I think we are live now. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Tanisha Singh from Integrity Immigration Group, and today we do have with us Miss Vidhi Mathur. She is representing, uh, sorry, she is representing Red Deer Polytechnic College. So basically, this college is situated in Canada, and we are going to discuss some many factors covering up like regarding the admission requirement, the programs, fees, and why this college, and about the location and intake, and many more things. So a very warm welcome, first of all, Vidhi, to have you over our platform of Facebook page of Integrity Immigration Group. So, how are you doing?
I'm very well, Tanisha. Thank you so much for having me at the session. And I look forward to share more information with the students about Red Deer Polytechnic.
Right. So we can just start off with a like quick introduction regarding the college and the location. Over to you.
Sure. So, first of
Yes.
all, a very good afternoon to all the audience. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon and sparing your time to be with us. Without further ado, I'll just introduce myself and tell you more about the institution. So, I'm Vidhi Mathur. I represent Red Deer Polytechnic at the South Asia region. To give you a brief introduction about Red Deer, we are a very new polytechnic. The basic motive of a polytechnic in Canada is to make you more employable, more skillful, and job ready. So we have quite a number of programs which we would be talking about later in the session. A brief introduction about where we are located. So we are in the province of Alberta in Canada, and we are just located in the midway of Edmonton and Calgary, just an hour and a half away from both the sides. We are very close to the beautiful national parks of Banff and Jasper, where our students get an opportunity to work full time during their vacation time. So, yes, so Tanisha,
Yes. Okay. So first of all, as you said, the location is Alberta. Nowadays, students are much more flexible with the location. They are quite not no more just adamant regarding the British Columbia or like Ontario. So I would like to just give you a quick light up regarding the location. I mean the students who are so much choosy with the sometimes with their selection of location, they should not actually. They should check up their like profile eligibility. And if we talk about Alberta, so there are so many more opportunities even later on once they are like applying for the PR. So, would you like to say something regarding the selection of location, which students are so much choosy sometimes?
definitely Tanisha, I couldn't agree more on your point. To add a few more, why students should choose Alberta as a province or study destination in Canada would be like we offer like flexible immigration opportunities in Alberta. So I would highly recommend the students to connect with their counselors at Integrity Immigration to get more information about the early and easy PR opportunities in Alberta.
Right.
Second and the foremost like important points I would cover is that it's very cost effective or very
Right.
affordable to be in the province of Alberta. So whether it is eating, housing, or any other expenditure related to living cost, it is very affordable. Um, when it comes to part-time job opportunities, the students have an option to earn between $15 to $18 an hour, depending on where they work. But minimum wage rate is 15 and above dollars per hour. If we talk about the provincial taxes, they are one of the lowest in Alberta province. And if we talk about the annual salary, so after completion of your program, the student have an opportunity to earn higher annual salaries. So all in all, it's a saving and earning more, spending less in terms of taxes. So a win-win situation for the students, and that's why we encourage students to consider Alberta as a province.
All right. So, let's switch to next topic that is regarding the programs and their eligibility criteria.
Sure. So, Red Deer, being a polytechnic, we have programs that are very career focused. And since we are located in the central Alberta region, which is considered to be the hub of employment opportunities, we have a number of uh, what do we say, key industries that flourish over there. So, which would include healthcare, manufacturing, construction, food, accommodation, and these are the kind of programs that reflect in our program list. So we have programs related to law, business. We have a lot of healthcare programs. We have early learning and childcare. Then we have legal assistant, visual arts, computer programmer. So a number of different programs which have a lot of career opportunities after completion of the program.
And what will be the like the eligibility criteria for the UG students?
Sure. So the programs that we offer are mostly certificate and diploma programs. We do have bachelor's degrees as well. So students who are interested to apply for diploma programs, the minimum requirement in terms of academics would be a minimum of 60% overall. And we need an IELTS score of 6.5, no less than 5.5.
All right. So is there any like maths is like mandatory for some specific programs, or
Uh,
it doesn't?
yes, very
Okay.
rightly, Tanisha. I mean, like we have quite a number of programs that want the student to meet the maths prerequisite. Those programs are usually, programs related to health sciences. So, for example, we have a very amazing program that's a very hot sell for us is practical nursing. That program really requires the student to have maths as a prerequisite. So students who have a super medical background can apply for our programs in practical nursing, university science diploma, and pharmacy technician. So yes, students will have to bear with us for some
Okay. And
programs that require.
for business programs as well, maths is mandatory, or they can.
Yes, we do. We do require math as a prerequisite for business programs. So students who are, have a commerce background, they can apply with us if they have maths. The ones who do not have maths, do not be disappointed. We have an additional test that the student needs to take online. So once you make an application, if you have a combination of accounting and economics in your grade 12, you can take an online test and be eligible for the program.
All right, right. Because nowadays this is how the institutions are like promoting and helping us students. Those doesn't have actual maths, right? So if we talk about the fees structure and the living in accommodation, as you told earlier only, so fees would be ranging for the UG and the PG students.
Yeah, before
That would.
I move ahead, Tanisha, sorry I'm interrupting again. We do have a lot of programs for students who do not have math. Just to give a brief idea, we have programs related to legal assistant, justice studies, university arts diploma, visual arts, early learning and childcare. These programs do not require the student to have math. And coming back to your question, in terms of fee, we range between 15 to 20,000 Canadian dollars. Why I'm giving a range is because that few of the programs would require the student to have, labs would be involved. So that's why the cost goes on a higher side. Otherwise, for example, our business diploma, the cost of the program is 15,000 per year.
Okay, okay, fine.
Yeah,
So, fees, as you said, it varies from program to programs, right? So,
yeah.
intake would be next. I mean, the students who are seeking admission, they can apply for the next intake. What will be that?
Yes. At this point of time, our January intake is open. The deadline is October 15. So students
Okay.
who are still looking to apply in and across Alberta, please, the intake is still open at Red Deer. We have few programs left. Please make sure you get in touch with your counselor and get more information about the available programs. Our main take is also open. We do not have too many programs available, but still, if you're planning to go for main take, you can definitely think about that. And Tanisha, I think I missed on the question where we talk about the accommodation on campus.
Right.
So one of the points where we were talking about the affordability of staying in Alberta. So definitely the accommodation on campus is available for students who are coming for the first time. Also, the accommodation is very cost effective. Within a range of 560 to $800, you can stay on campus. The facility is very modern. The accommodation is very clean and safe. You are inside the campus. You also get a chance to save on cost in terms of commuting costs. So if you are staying on campus, you're just walking distance away from your classes. So please consider, making sure that you stay on campus for some time before you move out.
All right, all right. That's great. So, apart from that, if we talk about like bachelor's program, so there are like any options available for scholarships as well? Are they like students who are potential students they can claim? Anything?
Tanisha, we do have, that's a very good question. Students do come up and ask about the scholarship opportunities. So, but I would just term it in such a way that, we do have bachelor's degree programs available and we do have scholarship opportunities available as well. These scholarships are based on merit and they start from second year onwards. So initial scholarship would not be possible. I'm so sorry for that. But definitely, if you're doing or performing very well in your academics, we would make sure that you get some monetary incentives from our side.
But I believe fees is already very affordable, so that part
Yes,
can be, yes.
yes,
Right.
that's
Okay.
very true.
So
So the
right.
fee is not too high. So the students would understand that, it's quite
Right.
cost
Right.
effective if you're coming and studying with us and completing your studies.
Right. And like anything else, like a student would like to get, before just mentally prepared. If a student is planning for Alberta, I'm talking about the like climatic conditions. So yeah, you can
Okay.
just,
So
yeah.
I get that question a lot as well. So students who wonder that Alberta is one of the coldest province across Canada, please, that's a myth. It is not the case. We have very good climatic conditions in Alberta. The students who think that, there'll be just snow and nothing else to explore, please do
Right.
not
Right.
think that way. It's a very beautiful province. We have the huge national parks of Banff and Jasper around us, and there's a lot to explore in terms of if you're a sports enthusiast, let me tell you, you would not be disappointed. And also for the climatic conditions, if you're coming to Canada, please, snow comes along with that. So do not think that you
Right.
would miss on any of that part.
Because the students have the criteria in their mind that climate is extremely just cold, so they will be like facing challenges in the part-time work and all that actually. So this is the thing, they should have that clear mindset. It is not actually the the fact that it is extremely cold over there.
That's
Right.
true. So see, we have solutions available for that. So it doesn't mean that if it snows, the life stops in Canada. No, they are very much prepared with the climatic conditions that they need to take care of. So students who think that they would be facing any challenge should not be worried.
Right. So apart from all these factors, any additional feature you would like to add up, I mean, regarding the college?
I would definitely put forward that we have a very supportive student services and career counseling available at Red Deer Polytechnic. So, students, we are there to help you. If you have any problem and concern, we would be there. So, we are a home away from home. So, just in case you're thinking that you would not get any support, that would be wrong. So, if there's any challenge, please visit the International Center or the Student Support Services at Red Deer Polytechnic. We look forward to see you. And please, if there's any myths, feel free to connect with your counselors at Integrity Immigration, and we would be happy to assist you.
And the students who are like pursuing IELTS can still apply for the conditional offer letter for May intake, because January we have
Um,
already.
Good question, Tanisha. I mean, like, if the students are still waiting for their academics or
Right.
IELTS,
Right.
I would encourage them to fill up complete applications. That would be more apt. Else, you would have to keep waiting for the offer letter for a longer period of time. So, highly recommended. Please fill in complete applications when you're making applications at RDP.
All right. So till I would like to just suggest all the viewers and the students who are watching us that till 15th of October still we do have time with us, ample of time to apply for the limited programs
Yeah.
which are available for January intake. So the programs which are not available for January intake, they are still open for the May intake, or they are likely to be get open for May intake.
The main take is open. See, the biggest intake for us would be September, which is, of course, the weather is better. The all the programs are available. The January is fairly smaller, and May is the smallest. So
So,
students who are applying or looking forward to apply for any of our programs will have to wait for September intake. But we do have quite a number of popular programs open for May and January.
all right, all right. So I think we had covered up like mostly all the informative part of the this session. So at the end, I would like to suggest all the students who are like waiting for the like any kind of inquiries or any sort of counseling is required. They do can connect with us. The entire team of Integrity Immigration Group is going to support for the students who are approaching for Alberta study visa. So thanks a lot, Vidhi, for having I mean just sparing your time with us. So once again, thank you so much. I think anything else you just wanted to add up? Like we are
No,
just
I'm
at the
good.
end of the
I
session.
just a note of thanks. Thank you so much, Tanisha, for having me, and thank you to all the audience. They are listening to us at this point of time. Thank you so much. Should you have any queries, please connect with your counselor at Integrity Immigration. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Varun, for like being here. Well,
Thank you. Thank you
thank you.
so much.